Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Punisher Soviet issue number 1. This is the Mad Max series, Max Comics, baby. Like, if they could bring it back for Garth Ennis, couldn't they bring it back for a bunch of people and just go buck wilding and have like a seriously violent thing? What's up with that? What's up with that? Plus, I see, Max Comics, I'm thinking right away, Old Man Punisher, but whatever. Anyway, I'm going to tell you 5 things about this comic book after we talk about who made it. So, we got Garth Ennis on writing, Jason Burrows on pencils, Guillermo Ortego on inks. I really hate this font. Nolan Woodard on colors, Rob Steen on letters, Paulo Rivera on the cover, and Casanovas with what is this? And another one by Casanovas does a variant cover, for crying out loud. So does Jason Burrows and Nolan Woodard. They do another variant cover. Jay Bowen did the logo, and Anthony Gambino did the design. All right, that's it. I'm talking about this freaking comic book now. All right, get out of my face. Number one on this list. Somebody has really great aim using 7.62 ammo. 7.62 ammo is the ammo that I used in the military. I was an M60 gunner. We used to call that the bitch or the pig. It was a big gun, saying, I know, this is my rifle, this is my gun, shut up. This is the weapon that I used, and it fired 7.62 ammo. The same style of ammo that was used that is used in the most famous gun in the world, the most used gun in the world, and that is the AK-47. I think that Kalashnikov is the only person perhaps, to win a Nobel Prize for the creation of a gun, which is really odd. But anyway, I think it was a Nobel Prize. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. So bang, literally bang. There's this dude with some serious aim out there. Got to have a really steady aim, because once that thing goes fully automatic, it really does want to go everywhere. Like, it's just a lot of kickback. It's very hard to keep that thing. That's one of the reasons why we learned the firing from the knee position, because you can actually keep the best, I'd say the best steady aim in that regard. But obviously you can't see anything because it's down on your freaking knee. Anyway, let's talk about number 2 on this. There is a chase scene that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I think that the book relies more on the art for the chase scene to make sense. Unfortunately, it's just simply not the case. It doesn't work the way that it was apparently expected. It's really hard to make heads or tails of what's going on. Apparently he's being chased by some Russians, goes into a warehouse. He's got a way out on the bottom of his vehicle. He apparently knew that there was going to be a manhole cover for him to go under. There's some dynamite in his car or whatever, some explosive material, and blows the damn thing up, comes back up and grabs a hostage. Okay, let's talk about number 3 on this list. You know that hostage? Punisher goes medieval on that hostage. And I'm talking like words. That's it. Words. Also a cell phone. Okay, I'm going to say I'm kind of impressed. Yeah, you want to feel sorry for the guy, but remember what evil things this guy has done. Just saying. Just because Punisher doesn't live by the same code you live by doesn't mean your code is better than his. Just saying. Let's talk about number 4 on this list. See, in the beginning, Punisher was being briefed, all right, at the beginning of this comic book. I didn't mention anything because it's really important. We find out what exactly is going on in the comic book right now that's leading to all this crazy stuff going on, including the big cockamamie chase scene that didn't make a lot of sense. Anyway, so yeah, there's this dude there. Now, my big question is this the same guy we see at the end? Oh yeah, by the way, number 5 on this list, there's like this dude at the end. I don't know what this guy is. Is it the same guy? Like, but in a suit, maybe a slightly bigger head, but like, everybody who's not the Punisher looks the exact same in this comic book. The dude giving the briefing, the dude at the end, the dude who got, punked out and beaten up with a cell phone-ish. They all look the same in this. If you're not the Punisher, I don't know who you are, which is really weird for me. Anyway, so I'm going to have to argue a little bit with Jason Burrows about the art in this book. If I can't understand what is happening, if I can't distinguish the characters, we've got an issue. And I'm not talking about the issue of a comic book. Anyway, guys, that's my take on this comic book. Fun. Didn't really go as far as I was hoping it was going to go to, but the basic premise is somebody is copycatting the Punisher in some ways. I actually thought they were going to go with Scourge, because that would have been freaking epic. But, yeah. So, everybody looks like him. Anyway, guys. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.